Hey, beautiful soul. Welcome to your weekly energy update, where this week we have February 14th is Valentine's Day. So the message that Spirit wants to bring for you this week is about what they want you to know the key to love, or keys to love, are for you in your life right now. So, of course, we have readings for each individual zodiac sign. We're going to jump into yours right now. All right, Leo, let's take a look and see what key or keys to love that Spirit wants you to know about for this Valentine's week. And we're going to start off with a card from the Rumi Oracle. So let's take a look and see what they have for our roaring Leo lions. Let's take a look here. What do you have for? All right, it's this one right here. And we've got the Human Gift. Card 17. What a beautiful colors and card there. Put that down here, and let's see what message comes in here for you. It says, be kind to your heart. You may believe it to be weary from doubt and distrust, so much heartbreak and so many agonies, yet still it beats. Still it persists with unquestioning allegiance to life. What a grand heart it is, this sacred heart of yours. How can it be worthy of anything other than tenderness, gratitude, acknowledgement, and appreciation? Do not plague your heart with falsehoods and expectations of some disembodied perfection. The perfection of your heart is that it loves still, even if you try to stop it with some notion of self-protection from future hurt through doubt or fear. Still, it loves. It is perfection that it hopes even after despair, that it holds compassion even after experiences of fear. So then, what is there left to do but breathe the grandest sigh of relief and allow yourself the essential luxury of peace within? So then, everything is all right, even if at some moments it seems not to be. Still, your heart beats in honor of life. The heart can be nurtured and coaxed into gentle acceptance of all that is, and the divine sight will become available to you. Yes, sacred sight is what is behind this oracle for you now, beloved. You're meant to be witnessing something important, something that will make the presence of the divine in your affairs more real to you. It will be something you can come to count on at all times, and in that gain greater peace and the realization that, yes, it is safe to trust and surrender. Indeed, it is the only safe, sane, and sensible way to live. It is also the most fun way to live, and you are allowed to live this way if you so choose. It is not shirking your duty as a responsible adult. It's not deluding yourself and turning away from the real world. Rather, surrender is placing a responsibility where it is best placed, firmly in the hands of that part of you wise enough to know the great beloved is wiser still, and that your life unfolds according to the great beloved's grace. So for now, take comfort in this oracle. Just for a moment, let your heart be honored and loved by you, and imagine that you can crack open a window in the dustiest chamber of your own heart temple to let the light of the divine stream in. You may see the angel reaching to assist you. You may receive the gift of understanding, insight, and revelation. You may feel peace, or you may finally allow your heart to break once more, to shed those old grievances and be free and fresh to live and love again. Or you may quietly realize you are human, you are light, and dark, of heaven and earth. What a perfect blend you are of all that can possibly be. You are an extraordinary, living, divine experiment in the making, and you are sacred, cherished, and loved by the great beloved. So do not fear your fear, but do doubt your doubt with compassion. Let it be and let it go. You are human after all, and your journey is beyond description. Just remember, if you are ever in need of the great beloved, there is a place where sacred tryst is always available to you. In the temple of your heart, with the window cracked open so that doubt can fly out and love can breathe freely. This oracle comes with special guidance for you. You are, or soon will be, seeing with greater clarity and insight a situation that has been obscured to you in the past. You may be startled by what you perceive, so much so that you second guess yourself or chalk it up to wild imagination on your part. But you are asked to trust in your perceptions that when they come from the heart, although what you perceive may be darkness, there will be no judgment in it. See what is truthfully there. Be in the compassionate nature of your heart, and you shall also be shown the most graceful way to become clear and free of darkness, either within yourself or within others and the world around you. Wow, how beautiful that is about this opening up of your heart and just seeing this. I liked how they called it a grand experiment, how you're just allowing yourself to go with the flow and see that there's this awareness that's coming that's just going to kind of take you off guard and have you realize this truth that comes in. There's this, when we're growing up, we have so much opinion that's given to us, and we are so conditioned by the opinion of our family and our society and our nation and all the stuff that we have so much that we don't know what we're actually seeing. We think we see what's going on, but when we see it from this higher place and we're able to step higher and trust this, angelic and upper level, higher support team bringing us clarity, we can listen to that. We can connect to them more and more so that we could see things clearly from up above instead of when we're so drawn into misconceptions and illusion down here. We're also going to pull some more cards here, Leo, and just see what else Spirit has for you. And this is the Star Tarot. So let's take a look here. I do want this one and this one. I'll just scooch these and we'll start with this one over here. And you've got the Justice card, yeah. So the balancing out of things here. This is, the Ace of Swords here allows you to connect to the capital T truths of the higher realm. And it allows you to balance out life where, like I was talking about, we have so much illusion, so much that we're conditioned with that the scale is off balanced. We are looking at life with those small T truths that are rooted in the fears of losing conditional love. And so we're so lopsided. We're so inundated with all that popular opinions that we took on as our own, that when we're able to connect to this love from above, it actually ends up balancing things out. That's where clarity comes in, because this Ace of Swords also, while it's adding unconditional love into the scale, it's also cutting away thoughts and beliefs and mindsets that no longer serve. So it does bring clarity of mind in. Yeah. And the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups does tell us that we came here to experience these three cups that are spilt. We did come down here on purpose to witness what it might feel like to have loss or betrayal, any of those emotions that are rooted in fear. Because back home, that is so not who we are. But it's like if you're surrounded by light all the time, you don't know what you are, that you are light because you have never seen the opposites. When we come down here to experience the opposites, all of those emotions related to the fears of losing conditional love, and when we're ready, we become aware of the other side of the scale. That's what the Two of Cups tells us, that every moment is a choice, an emotional choice between the fears of losing conditional love and that of unconditional love. It's a mental story that every moment is a choice between the two scales of the mental story we put to any situation, what it means. It's either going to be something related to unconditional love or the fear of losing conditional love. So there is this awareness, the gift that you're given is given this insight and this power of the two worlds, that there are two of you that are living this human experience. The human character and the actor behind the character, a powerful, supernatural, eternal spirit being made of unconditional love. Yep, and you have the Fool card. So you are so ready for an ending of an old cycles and beginning of a new adventure, free of so many of those thoughts and beliefs and mindsets and expectations that kept you limited before. The Fool card is this unbridled adventure of there's no rules, there's no limitation, there's no restriction. I'm moving forward and I'm going. And that's what is coming in here with that Fool card. So you are ready for this new adventure. You're ready for this new journey. And you have the Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles is the outside world, and the Knight of Pentacles, all the knights have a quest. And this knight quests after the Ace of Pentacles, which is about relating your worth in a different way to the outside world. So you are clearing things out. You're clearing away these beliefs and these emotions that don't serve you, that were something that you experienced when you were younger, but it doesn't fit anymore, especially since you're starting on about this new adventure. You're leaving behind those thoughts and those beliefs that you used to define yourself with your worth. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight out of the four, which also tells you that the outside world will eventually catch up to your inside work you're doing, but we don't change from the outside in, we change from the inside out. So just be patient that you will see the fruit come in the outside world, but don't let that diminish the inner work and the inner change and transformation that you're going through. And you have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles is this, sometimes it can be a patience card, especially with the Knight of Pentacles here. But the Seven of Pentacles also has this, you're seeing the fruit grow and you're like, you know what? I'm not interested in that anymore. You're changing the focus of where you're investing your energy in the outside world, because you're seeing that what you've been investing in isn't in alignment with what you want anymore. So I like that with this change, because all this change of mind and emotion, you're letting emotion go, letting thoughts go, which allows you to head off in a new direction. It does take a little bit of time for it to unfold, because the last thing that grows in a fruit tree is the fruit, but you are making strides towards it. We're also going to pull from the Chakra Love cards here, and let's see what else Spirit has for you for this week. So what else for our Leos, please? Okay, they do mention that one there. What else? Nope. And what else? All right, and that one. So start with this one, and you've got the throat chakra with listening. And that says, if you want to be heard, learn to listen. So seeing both sides of the scale there, right? Allows you to really have this mirrored effect, this seeing things from both perspectives. And when you feel like you're not having something that's unfolding, you're like, oh, okay, what is this showing me? You're allowing yourself to see things from this higher perspective. Then you have fertility with the sacral chakra, which says, let your life burst forth from the seeds of creation. Yeah. So there is this time, the seeds that are your true seeds, be planted in this harvest. And, this speaks of seasons and things unfolding in their perfect timing. But plant your seeds, water them, spend time with them. They will grow. There's fertility around it. So just be aware, of that as that unfolds. Yeah. And then you have the throat chakra again with expression, which says, express your true self. The world needs you. Yeah. So not the one that everyone was telling you you're supposed to be and should be and need to be and have to be. This new expression, the one that you're releasing yourself from and allowing yourself to move forward. It's saying that it's happening on purpose for a purpose. Spirit needs you to be you, not an imitation of someone else. So I love the power that's coming in here for this reading for you. And that is what Spirit has for you for this week of Valentine's Day, Leo. And if you're looking for more messages of love from above, in addition to these weekly energy updates, I also put out pick a card readings, monthly readings for each zodiac sign, and a few other types of videos. So if you're enjoying this content, if you give this video a little thumbs up by clicking the like button, and then also if you click the subscribe button, it gives you access to the notification bell. And when you go in there, two things happen. One, you're notified immediately when new videos are posted. But two, you're also notified right away when I'm going to go live to provide free readings on YouTube. In addition to doing all of that, it also helps spread the Zen love, and it helps my channel grow in significant ways. Because when you like one of my videos, share one of my videos, comment on one of my videos, subscribe to the channel, doing those things makes the YouTube algorithm so crazy, happy, giddy, happy, excited, it wants to automatically share the videos on my channel with other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of those things I mentioned, please know I am very, very grateful. Also, these are general readings. If you're looking for even more specific information and answers for your specific life, I do offer personal readings at a reasonable rate, and all that information is listed down in the description box below on the pricing and how you can book that. As you go through this amazing, amazing journey, please know that every second of every day of your life that you, yes, you, are unconditionally loved by the Mother and the Father of all things. And of course, I love you too. You have an amazing week. We'll be talking soon. But in the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.